Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tendai Chirao. I'm going to be presenting the tool for brute force attack using the common user password profiler, abbreviated as CUPP. CUPP is a user password profiler, which is a Python script capable of generating targeted word lists on an individual by collecting basic data on them. We'll demonstrate how to install CUPP on Kali. We'll clone the CUPP program from the GitHub using the following code. Let's clone. Git clone. So from here, the CUPP program will be launched. I've already installed CUPP, so I don't really need to press enter to execute this code. Then we'll move on to the next stage where we'll check if the tool has been installed. So we'll run we'll do ls to check if the CUPP file has been installed on our system. There we see CUPP. We'll select the small CUPP folder. That's the one that we're going to be working on for our user profiler. For us to use the user profiler, there is need for obtaining information about the target, information such as their names, spouse names, their address, nickname, pet's name, phone numbers, and so on. Then CUPP will generate passwords based on the keywords entered. So to collect this information, you can use the Facebook profile, LinkedIn, Twitter, in order to get more information on a target. So now we'll need to change the directory to point to the CUPP folder. So we say cd CUPP, enter, ls to check the contents of this folder. Here we see the contents of the folder. Now we'll need to start the process of creating our profiler and enter the details that we have already gathered about the target. So type in CUPP. Firstly, we'll type in the /cup.py to visualize the arguments that we can use to interact with the program. So here we can see the optional arguments of the profiler, where we've got H for help, I for interactive, where we will get the interactive questions for the password profiling, user, and V for checking the version of this program, and Q for quitting the mod. So we'll do the /cup, then I, so that we can get into the interactive mode. We'll enter the user information that we've gathered. Now it's asking for the first name of the user. So our user is Peter. His surname is Duke. his nickname is PD. Date of birth, he was born in 27 August 1983. Here Peter has already got his password for one of his accounts, which is a combination of his girlfriend's or spouse nickname and date of birth, and we want to try and crack that password and see if we can get it using the common user password profiler CUPP. So continue entering the details. The password for Peter's account, it's Peshi 8404. So that's the password that we're going to try and crack. So the partner's name is Patience. The partner's nickname is Peshi. Date of birth 29 April 1984. Then we'll enter, now it's asking for the child's name. We'll enter the child's name, it's Alice. Nickname Lee. Child's date of birth. So asking for the Peter's pet, the pet's name, company, that's Duke Construction, that's Peter's construction company's name. Then do you want to add some keywords about the victim? Here you can either choose no or yes. If you choose yes, then it will prompt you to enter more words that it can use to crack Peter's password. So Peter is a golfer, so add golfer. Peter drinks, so a drinker. I think basically we can use the two. You press enter to continue. Do you want to add special characters at the end of words? Yes, we want special characters. Do you want to add some random numbers at the end of the words? Yes, we want to add random numbers, excuse me. Lit mode, yes. Now making the dictionary, hyperspeed print. Here, if you choose yes, it will start the process of printing the passwords, and it will take a while because you can see now it has generated 79,960 words for the passwords. So we'll choose no, so that we can skip the process of iteration of the printing. Then press enter to continue. Now it has created the list of passwords. So now we want to check if it has created this folder, which is called peter.txt. So enter ls to check the CUPP directory, if the folder exists. Yes, now we can see our folder peter.txt now exists. The next step is to check to see if the file with the directory has been created. That is what we've done. Then the next step is to open the file using the cat command to see if the contents of the file, peter.txt. So we say cat peter.txt, and now we can see all the generated passwords in the folder pt.txt. and go up, scroll all these. This is the 79,000 lists of the passwords that have been generated by CUPP. With these passwords, one can enter them in any cracking program that they are using to crack the password and gain access to Peter's accounts. Now we want to check if the system is managed to successfully get or generate the password for Peter's account, which we have mentioned that Peter used his spouse's nickname and date of birth, then wrote the password as Patie, P-A-T-I-E, 8404. So for us to do that, we'll use two methods. There's one where we'll use the lift pad, and the command for lift pad is lift pad. Then we'll check in peter.txt. When the lift pad launches, which is this section here, we'll go to search and select find. Then we want to find the password, which we said is Patie 8404. Then we select find there. What CUPP does, it highlights the password that is matched with the correct password. So here we can see that the CUPP has managed to generate the password for Peter's account, which he had created, and the password is Patie 8404. And we can also use we can grep through the contents of the file containing the generated password using the following command, which is another way of checking. So here we say Control C, then we use another method to check if CUPP has successfully generated the password for Peter's account. So say cut peter.txt, then we say grep, then we write the password, because here we just want to check if one of those generated passwords is the one that Peter is using. So then we press enter, and we can see again here, using a different method, that the program has managed to find or to crack the password for Peter's account. So by entering this list of password into a cracking program, we can be able to get access into Peter's account. I think that's the end of our presentation for the CUPP 2. I thank you.